says connected to chat. Do you want to just check if it's so I can never work this out? It's just called Gday.
When it says connected to chat, that means it's connected to chat. It's working.
Not always.
Yes, and your other one's sitting there.
See, I don't see it. It's a pain in the bum.
Now you've got to go on your computer and do like you did yesterday.
Well, I can't.
Oh, we'll have to do it on mine.
No, that was good fireworks. Enjoyed that. But it is a warm night. I wonder if it's going to be hot again tomorrow.
Yeah.
I think Lucy was saying it's going to be 41. Ellenbrook.
41, geez, just forgot. 40.
Hello? I know you're there. But it is a warm night. Hello, cello. We're not too far away. There's a huge park where they held the festival today, and there's a little park near the back of our place where they have the fireworks. So it really looks like it's being set off in my backyard, and it's brilliant. I got Fat out for a walk. Got a dog called Fat. Fat, Fat, come here. Yeah, you got to exercise your dogs. Let me guess, it's cold there. It's hot here. Like I say, it's after 9, I think, and it's around about 30, but it's humid. Yeah, come here, Shamo. Shamo. Walking's good for you. Best exercise you could ever do, especially if you've got something to look at, like walking down a river or something. And every time you take dogs out, they don't go for a walk, they go for an adventure. Sniff that tree. Oh yeah, oh, black Labrador, 40 pound, yep. Sniff, sniff, a corgi, yep. And they just want to sniff everywhere. It's their job. The boss is wandering around somewhere. I don't know. But I had beef broth, beef broth soup again tonight. It's absolutely yum. Some people get put off by the words bone broth, but it's full of nutrients and goodies, stuff that's good for you. So how cold is it there today? I'm guessing -10. Seastream, you have $15,000 to give me. I heard that's the going rate. What type of operation are you going for? Is it breast or butt enhancement? I really do need to know before I invest. Hello, Buttercup. And yeah, my money is a good thing. However, whenever we get low in it, we need to understand how we got so low. Is it just society's pressure on us to buy everything and pay for everything? Or we wasted it a bit? My grandfather's tip for anyone else is 10% of your wage each week. Don't touch. That's it. No other secret. There is no mystery. People don't have a save mentality anymore. They get credit cards and spend something they don't even have now. I told all my kids, you spend as much of your own money as you like. Do not get a credit card. Maybe she's having a shower. I'm not sure. When you pay the credit card off this year, that's it, no more. I will have one for emergencies. Wait a second, you just said no more, and then you say I'll have one for emergencies. You lost me. You must stick to the road, Shamo. Don't go into the Boit Moors. There are things there you should not see. They cannot be unseen. Stick to the road. Follow the light. Get the next carriage out of Boit. No, I don't believe in credit cards. That's just me. That's just me. Oh, the old points. Oh, yeah. Spend 20,000 quid and get a $100 kettle. Brilliant. G'day, hammers. Cash is king. Absolutely. A nest egg, in whatever form, that doesn't involve a bank giving you a credit card, is far better. Get another debit card, fill it up with a bit of cash, and use that when you have to for emergency. You'll thank me later. I reckon it'll be cold where Hammers is, for sure. It's 30 degrees here, about 9 o'clock or just after now. But that's our summer nights. I remember 36 is, I think 100 degrees is the hottest minimum I've ever seen. That was followed by 115. And the ground stays hot for a long time. So Mystic's not in the shower. I thought she was in the shower. If she is, she's got a waterproof phone. Yeah, I heard it got real cold in Florida. Frozen iguanas everywhere. Well, basically put into a bit of a comatose, not dead, but... Yeah, she's a lovely lady, Lucy. One of our daughter-in-law's mum. She's very lovely. She wanted to come. She loved it. Fireworks were brilliant.
Yeah, Lucy's sometimes just a bit hard to understand.
She's Polish. We've known her for so long that we get what she says. But her English is very broken. We understand a bit of the Polish, she says. But she sometimes forgets and sort of slurs English, doesn't she?
Yeah, how come Chama's got a different name?
What, Fat Chamo?
Yeah, isn't it just Chamo before?
I don't know. Maybe this is his effeminate channel, I'm not sure.
He's in disguise. Oh, she's been in Australia for 35 years.
Long time. Some people don't. Like in her household, our daughter-in-law and her son, they speak Polish. But the kids have got really good English. She's got very broken English. But because you know someone so long, you can fill in the difference between what should be said and what isn't.
Not really going to sleep in tomorrow because they haven't got one of those keys in that lockbox now.
I'll get up early enough to open it. Paul will be here, but he's doing the outside.
Yeah.
I'll probably have to unlock the back door as well because Ben's coming.
I'll leave the key in.
Yeah, but it's locked outside.
Yeah, well, he goes through this way and then does
but
it.
He won't be if Paul moves this way and does this wall first thing in the morning.
Oh.
So I'll open it both up.
Oh, so what's everyone been doing?
Keep it warm.
I have 2 channels. This one's the Chamo Hangouts. Ah, okay. No, I never knew you had 2 channels.
Write it down on his dossier.
Yep.
Call it MI6 name.
That's it.
Homeland Security.
Yep.
FBI,
Homeland,
CIA.
yeah, all them.
Yep.
FBI.
Dogs need to go and do doo-doos.
Oh, okay.
I must
So
be
you sub to
subscribed.
both?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I am.
I mustn't be. I've never seen that. You have 2 videos on there. Is that all, Chamo? You have to read the comment for me because I'm not on there.
Okay. It's not said anything yet. Check it out, he says.
I did. I just subscribed to it.
Right.
Done.
He
Why?
deleted the other 20.
So you have to report him. That's it. You deleted.
Dirty deleter?
Dirty.
Right. It's all coming out now.
Yep. It's all coming out now. Yes. Yeah, see, that's when I know Chamo Hangouts.
I caught the end of one of his hangouts the other day. It's just that it's so early in the morning
Yes, the time
for
difference.
us. I always miss him. I've got on my channel, I don't know if you looked at my channel, it will say something like 800 or 900 videos, but in fact it's probably about 1500. But I do use YouTube to store videos of family gatherings and such, so they don't get broadcast. But that's just a cheap way of storing my videos. They're there. But one day YouTube will close.
You should really save some of them ones that you want. I still have them saved. Maybe someday I'll put them back up again. Some have got over 2,000 views.
I've got meditation videos that have got, I don't know, 20, 30,000 views. People just seem to like. I'm pretty sure I know what people do. They'll go to a meditation video they like and then they put it in a saved list, and when they go to bed, they just click on it.
That sounded like they just hit something.
What, a bird?
No, a car reversing. I don't know. So you've hidden that many because they're not suitable, or what? Why have you hidden so many?
Must be all his nudist colony videos he does.
Yes, we're gonna have a look.
We do? Have a sticky beak.
Yeah.
Well, I can just lean over the fence if you like.
To fruit and get a hard drive and save them. Yes, I know.
I've got one somewhere in a box. The 1 gig thing, I think, whatever it is.
Yeah, but they're not all saved. There's a lot we haven't saved. You should go through and pick which ones that you would be worried that if something ever happened, you've got them.
Sounds like a job for you.
Oh, God. Oh, okay. Yeah. A lot of people do that, actually. Don't they take a break?
I would know who that is too.
Yes. I'm so far behind on catching up on people's videos, it's ridiculous.
Well, we're busy doing stuff.
I don't think it's going to cool down that much tonight.
No, it's one of those nights that'll stay warm all night. It'll be about 40 tomorrow. But next week we've got days of 25, 26, 27.
Yeah, amazing.
Which is weird for this time, yeah. We expect 40s. But I'm not arguing. I'll take the cooler days and start prepping a couple of the windows to start scraping back some of the flaky paint on them.
And which ones?
That one on the patio. Because that's just being painted white. And the mechanisms and then will be straightforward. They know paint's not going to affect them.
So we are painting them white?
Yeah. Well, what did you want to do? Purple?
Yeah.
Well, you do it then.
Not purple.
This white will go good against that yellow background. You can't paint it the same as the walls. It looks silly. And the jarrah's not good enough for bringing up because it's framing jarrah, it's not furniture jarrah. But the windows still look good, don't get me wrong. I'm going to tell the builder I want the wires pulled through so we can paint the ceiling. Got all these delays happening. I want to be able to do something, you know what I mean?
Well, I don't know. Probably come next week.
What?
Let's wait and see. Probably come next week because the plumber's coming Tuesday.
I know, I just want to ask so the wires can be pulled through so I can do the ceiling. I'll paint it.
Now we're getting the painter to do it.
Oh, I haven't heard from Frank.
No, because you said you'd get in contact with him when you're ready.
I've got to give David the kitchen guy a ring too and tell him that I want him to come out and give me a quote for these steps to be installed, the ones I've done, and for the ramp. Yeah, I like the chicken start to the videos. That's funny. No chickens were harmed in this production.
Which one?
That's what Chamo puts on his
Oh,
video.
yeah. Yes. Oh, there you go. Oh, I'm subscribed to Chamo 1.
There we go.
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
See,
That's the chicken one.
the chicken one.
So did you want me to make you something to eat?
No, thanks.
Okay. I'll have some more soup tomorrow. I find it really good. And I might even make you a spring roll.
Yes, we bought them, didn't we? You have to film that. We're explaining to people.
Might be like. I haven't thought about it.
No, we sold him.
Who?
Hammered.
He's probably busy.
The Chamo's asking, is he still here?
Oh, okay. And Buttercup went on the back lawn to do some business and the dogs went out to watch. It's been a while.
Oh, there's 2 of them.
And they'll go when they're damn well pleased to go. They will not be forced.
No. Because they have to look and they've got to sniff.
And I did read yesterday that an asteroid flew past the Earth only 37,000 miles from the surface of the planet. And NASA spotted it just before it arrived.
Oh, that puts a lot of faith in NASA now, doesn't it? Don't they usually spot them way before?
You can't. You can't spot them all. Imagine when they hit, they go, oh, didn't see that one. Pretty hard to spot something. It was only about the size of about 3 buses long, so it wasn't huge.
That could still do a lot of damage.
Got a level of city without much problem. It's even too late for me to have a cuppa, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ted, have you got the sensor relay on to spot anything? Nah, I should be right, mate. What was that? I don't know.
Bit scary.
Yeah. Watch this one, you ready? It's a lot cheaper.
This is a better way to do fireworks.
It was good though. It was loud as here. That's why we didn't do much talking, because explosions. The wind blows this way when the fireworks show. They end up being in our backyard.
Yeah. So what'd you do today then, Kiwi?
Pretty late there now. What is it? 3 in the morning. What the hell are you doing up, Kiwi?
Hey.
Really up very early to milk the cows?
Yes, that's right.
Yeah. I fully understand, Kiwi. I know my place. It is. For people that are not smart with the way they use electricity. Some of our daughters will have $300 and $400 bills for 2 months.
See, we call hydro water here.
No, yeah, I know.
Yeah,
well, hydro is a word for water, but that's how they call it.
But I just had to think.
So our power bill is around about 80 to 90. But we're putting solar panels on, so our power bill will be 0. Just how we like it. See, we've got to get smart with electricity.
I'm buffering. But I put my notes on.
It worked, then I started drinking. It was my day. I don't know what day it is, but it was my day.
Okay, we will just let you know that it's Monday morning where you are now.
And in New Zealand, they don't get a public holiday for Australia Day. So they're probably going to push for it.
They don't?
No, because it's New Zealand.
Oh, yeah, of course.
They'd ask for it.
So I class them as part of Australia.
150 for hydro, gas, heat, hot water per month. That's probably not too bad.
That's not too bad for all
But
that.
you're quite frugal as well. Gas bills that we get are not very much. I can't remember what they are.
No.
40, 50.
Yeah. Mind you, we've been using, it's only the gas hot water.
Yeah, it's true.
Although I've been using a bit more than usual because of how I'm washing up.
Well, the average in Australia for 2 months is about 400. You know, you get national averages. Some people spend 800. Some people like us spend 800 for 2 months. The simple fact is heating, either water for a shower or long showers by teenage daughters. I've been in the shower for an hour and a half. What do you mean I've got to turn it off? The gas man's here. We've run out of gas. You've drained the whole system. Get out of the damn shower. Oh, there you go. Auckland Day. Do they have fireworks? No, air conditioning doesn't cost bugger all. Each room has its own reverse cycle air conditioner.
Yeah, we haven't got a
And
split system.
they probably use 15 cents an hour. That's either heat or cold. They're very efficient. Far better than having a ducted system where a huge motor runs and you're only in one room, but the motor's still got to run at a high rate. So we have, what are they, 2.5 kilowatt air conditioners, aren't they? 2.5.
Lounge is bigger than the bedroom.
Slightly 3.5, I think, that one, yeah.
Yeah.
And the one going in there is 7.5.
Yeah, but that's a bigger area.
But as soon as it's cooled down, we just open up the house. We don't keep running an air conditioner. And during winter, the heat's good. Yeah, I never liked air duct systems. It's just me. If I'm in the office, I'll run the office air conditioner. Nothing else. If I'm in a bedroom, we just have one little air conditioner ticking over. I've done my sums for years and years, and it just works out a lot cheaper. And with the installation of solar, we won't be paying much, if nothing. We have about 2 months of the year you don't need anything on because it's just beautiful days.
Yeah, that's true.
24, 25 degrees, which sometimes is cool for us.
My heat is on, the air is off.
Yeah, he's saying he's always got it running.
Well, if that's pretty cheap bill there.
Yeah, he just said it's cheap hydro.
Yeah,
in Canada,
that's a
where it
cheap
is.
bill for you, Chamo.
We have big hydroelectricity systems in Australia, massive ones, in the Snowy Mountains, and they're adding another one soon. I'm talking massive, Hoover Dam size. And they power up to about 7 or 8 million homes. Hello, Bully. How are you?
I think we have to send a search party out for Buttercup. Chamo, we need a welfare check on Buttercup. She's gone missing in action.
She's probably having breakfast.
No, took the dogs out. So, Bully, did you see our fireworks?
No, I don't think he would have seen that yet. It was good, though. So, Bully, what's happened to your morbidly obese hamster in the large van? Has he lost weight? Have you introduced vegetables to his diet? You're his mentor.
What hamster?
Minus 13 outside today. Plus 20. 20's all right. 20's not hot or cold.
There's something in that tree eating.
Yep.
Is it, or is it the breeze blowing dead leaves or something?
I reckon a couple of those parrots.
Nesting there.
Well, there's a few little nooks and cannies in there. They just sleep up against them.
Oh, well, that's exciting, Bully.
Is he getting much bigger?
Like we sort of needed to hear that.
People tell me he's blown up like the blimp. We have a word for it in Australia. It's called morbid obesity, but maybe it's just a healthy weight in Australia to be 300 pounds.
So have you got your lunchbox yet?
Yeah, we haven't seen a lunchbox. I haven't seen any of these videos.
Yeah.
I'm going to do these videos.
Yep, promised me a
All right,
video.
Bully. When are you going to do them? I'm going to do them tomorrow.
Promised me a video of around his house, around his area. Nothing.
No. Talk the talk, but not walk the walk. Oh dear. Rumours have started now. Bully has coronavirus. He was dating a Chinese chick. Well, he was buying some fried rice. Same thing.
Well,
I reckon she's making breakfast myself. We're going to toodle off shortly and go into the land of Nod.
Kiwi aircon equals open the window. Yep. It's like turn the air conditioner on in the car.
Who?
The old saying when you haven't got one.
Yep. I've driven plenty of cars with 260 air conditioning, which is 2 windows down at 60 kilometres an hour.
Yep.
It works. Just let one more cigarette. Brush my teeth. Go to bed. Freezing in the summer. That's pretty sad. To give you an idea about my car at this time of the year, Shano, if I wanted to, I cracked an egg on the dashboard when I first got in. Before I started the ignition, the white would be set. And before I put on the air conditioner, the yolk would be done. Very hot. we were in a place, I can't remember where it was, near Murray Bridge in South Australia. And we've been driving for half a day. It was really hot, 47, 48. We pulled up to a service station. You wanted to go to the toilet, you got out of the car, and I saw a little spot under a carport with a bit of shade. So I drove the car into the shade, and the dashboard exploded and
remember
cracked.
that.
Literally like a little bomb going off.
We
the
would
dashboard, it split through the heat, going into cold.
Just sitting there, weren't we?
Yeah, it went bang.
They were Kiwi, right?
It's a 30 here, it's near Mount Bell. Well, it's 30 degrees at night here, Kiwi. You better come over in July when it's down to the 20s.
Well, we've got nearly 40 tomorrow, Kiwi. You want to come over? We did have the aircon when we were driving when the dash split.
That was what I'm saying. We're in the
Yeah.
car, but the car dash was so hot because it was 47. When I drove in to that shade, the dash cracked, exploded.
That was just amazing when that happened.
This time of the year, we're getting a bit of the tropical air come down. So 30 tonight. You guys use what you call a heat index. It's probably 35 because of the humidity.
Today was humid.
But normally it's dry. We can get humidity low as 6-7% because the wind comes straight off the desert. With this air that's coming down at the moment, it doesn't make it any cooler, but it was about 38 today. Probably felt a lot hotter than that. It's sticky, for us it's sticky when you come outside for an hour, as in, you pull your t-shirt away from your chest and it's a bit sticky. Other than that, you're not sweating your box off. Well you would if you were Shamo. I'd have to keep you hosed. Just have a hose on the top of you walking around. But this is traditionally the hottest time of the year right now. So 40s expected. But like I said, middle of next week gets down to 25, 27, 28.
That's just
which is good.
odd.
We'll take it. I lived in Darwin for a couple of years, which is our most northern city. It's called the Northern Territory, the actual state. And on average, the temperature varies between 32 degrees and 36 degrees. And it's humid as all you can imagine. It's in the tropics. But that's all year. It doesn't get any hotter, doesn't get any colder. When it rains, you can get, without kidding, 12 inches of rain in a day. And because the land is so good at running off the water, it floods, and then 2 hours later, you wouldn't know it had rained. But because it rains, and it's hot, it's sticky. It's like being in a humidifier. Yeah, I've probably met 4 or 5 Canadians over the years, and none of them have done well in the summer. Most of them, and this is true, most of them will try and get nighttime jobs so they can make it bearable. We had a couple of labourers come out one day, and they were good blokes, big, strong, beefy blokes. Got them on the wheelbarrow. One was digging a trench with me, and at lunchtime, they didn't come back. They were there for about 3 hours. I said, have you seen those 2 blokes? I said, nah, car's gone. They didn't come back. Too hot. That 50-mile-an-hour easterly wind, 40-odd degrees. Crispy Canadians. Don't blame them. Not the sort of environment they're used to.
I told by the couple we're going in 5.
Yes, that's true. We're going to disappear in 5.
Just said good night.
You can hear that
Just
bird.
yeah, there's something in the tree, isn't
Yeah.
there? Something's eating, or maybe it's not a bird.
Could be an owl.
Yeah.
I do know of a friend in Canada who tells me the worst time of the year is after the thaw. And the black flies,
Oh,
they come a-hunting.
but they're
And
not out.
midgies.
They're not out for long, are they? Yeah, but they're different. to
Oh,
our
they'd have a
midges.
good 2.5 months, they'd be out.
Different to our midges, aren't they?
Well, I just got 4 repeated comments. Look,
Yeah, and
Yours?
mine's buffering. I didn't get repeated comments.
here we go. We get temperatures here at 37 plus with very high humidity. It's a killer working outside when you are 300 pound. Well, if you stay working outside in that heat, you will not remain 300 pounds, Chamo. You'll be half the man by the end of summer. It's not what you put in your body, it's of how much of it you burn. So it's like a fuel tank. You put in X amount of food in the body and you burn it all up, no problem. Fill her up again. But if you've got a full tank and there's gas in the back seat and on the floor and filling up to the windows, you've got too much gas or too much fuel. What you don't burn, you get to keep. The biggest thing in our Western world is that we like sweet stuff, breads, carbohydrates, pasta, and they are hard for the body to get rid of. A lot of them convert to sugars again, and then you add it to fat and you get more fat. But it is a simple equation. Your body needs X amount of fuel to maintain its weight. If you put less fuel in, you have less weight. If you put more fuel in, you have more. Mosquitoes, nasty little bird. Yeah, in Asian countries, they're monsters. You can hear the landing lights and the wheels go down on when they come to get you.
Same as cockroaches. Well, eyes going to bed.
Yep. All right, good people, Shamo and whoever else is there, hope you have a great day. Keep warm. Enjoy whatever you can enjoy, but stay off the moors of Boit, Shamo. Remember, you can enter, but you cannot leave. Have a good one. We'll catch you later.